As Jerry and Esther travel from Phoenix to San Diego is their goal, 400 miles west. They never worry about getting there because they know it is a simple journey. They don't get at the halfway point of Yuma, Arizona, and get all upset because they're not yet in San Diego. And because they are upset, get all disoriented and then turn around and go back to Phoenix. In other words, the journey between Phoenix and San Diego is so simple and so easy to understand that they know they just have to get on their way and keep a reasonable speed and keep going until they get there. And they will get there, and they are so sure, because this journey is so quantifiable, that they don't fret or worry or fuss, even though most of the 400 miles they are not really where they want to be. We see so many of you on what could be absolutely simple, quantifiable journeys, just like the one we've described. We see the journey from a disease that has been labeled by physicians as incurable. We see the journey from that diagnosis to perfect wellness in as simple a way as we see Jerry and Esther traveling from Phoenix to San Diego. It is not a more difficult journey. We see the journey that you may be taking from not nearly enough money, mounting debts that are taking your breath away, to all of the money that you would need to fulfill every intention that you have as it is hatched within you. In other words, it is our knowing that every journey that you embark on, no matter where you are in relationship to where you want to be, is an extremely simple journey because you have the resources of the universe at your fingertips. You cannot fail. But if you go from Phoenix to Yuma, and then you turn around and go back to Phoenix, and then you go to Yuma, and then you turn around and go back to Phoenix, and then you go to Yuma, and you turn around and go back to Phoenix, and then you go to Yuma, and then you're tired now, but you turn around and go back to Phoenix, and then you go back to Yuma, and then you complain, oh, it is a long, incurable journey to San Diego. And we say, no, it isn't. You just keep turning around and going in opposition.